Hello everyone, you're watching Ivo's Hour, which is always half an hour. And let's see who is here today is my guest. Name and professional, hello.
I'm Dillian and I'm unemployed.
Wonderful! What is your
My name is Diana and I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Beautiful. You can probably go to work in the kindergarten.
I can be one of the kids.
The kindergarten. And my first question to you is, if you can choose, you prefer to die of COVID or you prefer to die in a war?
In a war?
Why? You think it's better to die in a war than to die of COVID?
Well, at least you're not gonna be alone.
You can also be not alone dying of COVID, no?
Yeah, but most of the people I think die alone.
You can be at home, watching TV with friends. You can. Okay, you imagine it in a hospital, like alone in an emergency room.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then let's do that.
I prefer the first one with COVID.
COVID, because it's more predictable. You know what's going on.
No, because it will be like just some function or origin stop working and that's it.
That's it. No drama.
No drama.
No violence.
Yes, no violence. No killing. No nothing.
Yeah. What are you greedy for?
A lot of heterosex.
Heterosex. With a lot of women.
Yeah.
What how do you imagine? Like all kinds or like one very particular type of?
No, different women, different races, different hair color.
Age?
Yeah, an over particular age.
Do you like 8 years old?
80?
80.
80.
80.
Never tried, so I can't say.
Are you curious?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe when I'm 70, I can try with 80.
No, when you're 70, you're gonna try with 20. I think. What's your limit, like age limit?
24 upwards till someone attracts me. So I don't know. If the female attracts me, she can be 60, 70, I don't know.
What is better, beautiful handicapped or beautiful 80 years old?
Handicap.
Handicap better? Okay.
Yeah.
What are you greedy for? Greedy.
Greedy for
Louder.
kids.
You're greedy for kids.
Yes.
You love kids. But in the
Yes.
kindergarten, you have a lot of kids now.
Yes.
You need more.
No, I just need probably my like myself kids. No.
Ah, you need kids yourself.
Yes.
More. Do you have any?
No.
Okay. What is better, to have sex with 80 years old, beautiful 80 years old, or beautiful 20 years old handicap?
Beautiful 20 years old.
Handicap.
Handicap.
Okay. 69 or hugs and kisses?
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
Ketchup or mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
No.
You have to choose one or the other.
No. Okay, then mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay. What is the most beautiful killing device?
Oh.
Human.
Love.
Human.
A human.
Mhm.
A beautiful human. Beautiful killing device. In a COVID emergency, you would save a child or the best brain surgeon if you have oxygen for one person only? The child.
Yes, the child. Save the child.
You killed the best brain surgeon.
Sure.
Alright. You prefer to be rich in Russia or famous in China?
Yes.
Because you're obsessed with money?
No, because I love Russia.
You love Russia?
Yeah.
You are Russian?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
China is not better?
I don't know. They seem equal each. One is like same person. I don't know. I don't like it because I prefer Russian culture. That's why.
But Chinese culture is amazing.
Maybe.
They have an idea that
Maybe, but probably I will choose it because of the language is closer to ours. This is the first one, and second is probably I don't know. It's for me it's much more interesting than China. It's hard to compare them two because China is also interesting, but I prefer Russia. I don't know why.
it just feels you closer.
Yes.
Okay.
Rich in Russia because most of the rich Russians have at least one more additional citizenship and doesn't live in Russia.
Most of the rich Russians do not live in Russia.
They have like British citizenship or I don't know, like French. They have at least one additional citizenship and they don't spend much of the time in Russia.
Yeah, you will cheat, yeah.
Sorry?
He will cheat. He will be Russian and will live in England, for example.
Yeah, best Russians do not live in Russia. Don't you know this?
Maybe that.
Check history.
Yes.
Losing your hair or losing 2/3 of your vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Losing my hair
Or 2/3 of your vocabulary?
the vocabulary.
Why? You need vocabulary for what?
Well, there are a lot of people living with very limited vocabulary.
Enough
And-
money.
Yeah, and they live pretty well. So.
So you prefer to lose your vocabulary?
Yeah, if I can keep my hair.
You want to keep the hair
I prefer to lose my hair.
and keep the vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the minimum price you give your ass for anal sex with somebody you don't find attractive? What's the minimum price?
I will not do it at all.
Let's can you wait a little bit?
Sorry.
It's okay.
If it's protected sex, yeah, like it.
The minimum price.
Yeah, but it has to be protected sex with condom.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes, you want.
yeah, and limited time, so not the whole night, because
An hour.
an hour. Oh, fine. Protected anal sex 1 hour. Well, 300,000 US dollar.
There's no minimum price.
$1 billion.
No.
It's like the shit in the opposite direction.
Anyway,
Every day you're fucked by your own shit.
sure.
It's
But
just the other
but
direction.
there's no price for
1
it.
billion.
No,
Why? What's the reason?
that's my choice.
But you have to explain. Our listeners and our
Because
viewers don't want to know the
I
reason.
don't like it at all.
But you like cheating, no? It's nice, it's normal.
not necessary. that's why.
But this for free, you don't get paid for this. And for the opposite, you get $1 billion maybe.
No,
You can help so many children. You
no.
can help children in Africa, you can help children in
Will
Bulgaria.
not help at all with that.
So your dignity is more important than the life of all these children.
Yes.
Okay?
But 1 hour is actually a lot. It's a long time.
It's like cheating for 1 hour.
1
It's like a massage of your prostate for 1 hour. It's a healthy thing, right?
Yeah, but can you imagine shitting 1 hour? You'll
So
die.
what?
You'll die
Yes.
of shitting.
Probably you can die of shitting. Neither you can die of anal sex. Because it's just a muscle that just
Yeah.
opens up.
Nothing.
You put lubricant, you don't feel anything. It's even good for the
But
blood.
it's still
It's good for if you have hemorrhoids or something. It's even healthy.
Can it be, what's the word, sedated?
Huh?
Sedated?
What is this?
Or when?
With lidocaine. Yeah, you can put some lidocaine as well. You won't feel anything. And you get 300,000. You do a lot of art. You help artists.
Yeah, I'll probably spend the most of it, but I'll do some charity too.
Yeah, for sure we need to do some charity. She doesn't want to do any charity.
no. With that kind of money, no way to charity.
With the massage of prostate.
Yes.
G-spot.
No.
First chakra, you just make excited with the first chakra. It cures all the other chakras. Okay, a child rapist gets prison for life or public execution.
I think it's the same.
You have to choose public execution. He lives or he dies in front of everyone.
I don't believe in death penalty, so I would say prison for life.
You think it's more suffering than public execution?
I just think in general the death penalty should be like removed worldwide.
Okay. Even for child rapists?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
Yes, like his answer, mine's to be in prison, because I think it's not my decision to decide which person must live or die. This is the only thing. But if it will be my child, or I will kill him. I don't know.
Personally?
Yeah, personally will kill him.
So it's it's a private execution?
Yes, will be private execution.
But what do you think
if it's something close to me, not even the child.
So eccentric. What's the difference if it's your child or the child of your friend or the child of someone?
I mean, because it will be like something personal, so I will do it like by myself. That I will be the killer.
Okay.
But other way.
But you don't think it's right. You're just gonna be emotional and you're gonna do it.
Yes.
You're gonna just lose it.
Mm-hmm.
What is more beautiful, shitting or vomiting?
I guess it depends on your artistic, I don't know, preferences.
I'm asking you, what is more beautiful, shitting or vomiting?
Well, vomiting has more color, so
Color.
more color, yeah. So vomiting.
So vomiting is bad. What is more beautiful, shitting or vomiting?
I will. Both are disgusting, but anyway, I will choose vomiting. Because of the Terry Gilliam's scene from one movie. I think it was Meaning of Life. Meaning of Life. Yes, by Meaning of Life.
Okay. It was beautiful
So
vomiting.
it was
scene?
beautiful to vomiting like all over the table.
I know.
In the restaurant.
There was this movie last year, you know, that with all this on the yacht when everybody was, it was so brilliant. It was beautiful vomiting.
It was
scene.
beautiful to vomiting like all over the table.
I know.
In the restaurant.
There was this movie last year, you know, that with all this on the yacht when everybody was, it was so brilliant. Okay, so next question: dirty cock or dirty dishes?
Which one you will choose?
Yeah, dirty cock is better or dirty dishes?
Dirty dishes.
What is better?
Dirty dishes.
Dirty dishes. In hell with Jesus or in heaven with Trump?
In hell with Jesus.
Which is
In hell. In your next life, if you can choose, you have three options: to be reborn as a lion, an eagle, or a blind Siberian prostitute. Which one do you choose?
Ego.
ego.
Eagle? What is better, great dramaturgy or great choreography?
Great choreography. I think we have enough of words.
Tough questions, both of them. But if I choose, not choreography, but
Dramaturgy.
dramaturgy.
Great dramaturgy.
Yes.
What is your favorite color combination of two colors?
Yellow and blue.
Sure. Ukraine.
It's a coincidence, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Green and purple.
Green and purple.
Yes. Green and purple.
Do we have this over here? It's like a flower.
Green is over there, and the lamp is kind of purple. Isn't it?
Okay. What is your constructive criticism to me as an artist? What do you think I should do better or not do, or constructive criticism?
Demand a bit more from the people you're working with,
Like,
especially the artist you're working with on stage. Just be a bit more demanding, maybe.
the actors
Yeah,
in
The
my
performer.
shows, in my performance.
yeah.
I'm a little bit, I don't care what's happening.
I mean, when you're a director, not on the stage yourself, but when you're directing, the others just to be more demanding.
What do you have seen?
What I've seen, Bulky. I don't know what's that.
Bulky. It's a workshop.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, and just based on
On Bulky.
on what we did today.
Okay.
So,
I should be more demanding.
yeah, maybe a little bit, not too much.
It's a workshop. We're not going to a festival. If you're going to a festival, then you see it's different person. It's different identity. Okay, constructive criticism.
I have none because I believe in freedom. So if I give you like some
Constructive criticism.
no.
It's part of. We need to support each other as artists.
Yes, but
as people.
you know, it's very difficult. I prefer to leave you like free to see
make
what.
my mistakes forever.
No, mistakes depends how you see it.
When the thing is that when somebody has give you constructive criticism, it's somebody who has a distance. Many times artists don't have enough distance to what they do, so they sometimes get stuck, or they repeat same mistakes, or they don't have enough distance to the material, they don't have an overview enough because they're busy with digging into details and or probably too much serving what they like to do, not what they feel good doing, more than what they have to do in regard to the whole constructive criticism. I think maybe you can be more insistent in this direction because maybe it can serve a particular purpose that sometimes the artist is not so much aware of. So can you come up with a constructive advice, not criticism?
You see, I didn't saw so much things that you did before. I just heard some songs and knew you from from the mass media. So for me, it's very hard to make.
Come up with one just for dramaturgical complexity.
Probably to show more. I mean to show more from because it's hard to see you. I don't know. Probably only in internet I can see what you're doing, but here you don't have like a lot of things to show to
In
audio.
Bulgaria?
Yes,
I do, but
and if I have like a few things, probably then I will have
constructive
something.
advice.
Yes,
Okay.
constructive.
Okay, let's go for the interview now. You can ask me questions.
You have to share more of your divine light. Shine.
Through the social media or to where? On the street.
Whatever channel you
Whatever.
choose.
When you walk on the street, just shine bright.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you are too open. I mean, not to like advise to be closed, but it's very interesting to see somebody that is so naked in front of you, and it's nice to how to say to make more people to be like so honest and to
influence.
sorry.
Influence?
No, it's not influence. It's like I think it's more than personality of the person over there. So he's like so open that you can, touch him even don't physically touch it.
It's good or it's bad?
It's very good.
So I should.
So we
read more of this, or
yes,
okay.
to make more people like you. I mean, not like
How this would happen? Like just
I don't
making
know.
more performances, like what? More to be more like Bulgaria? Or
maybe they will, you know, follow
do you know how
your
violent
steps.
are people in Bulgaria?
Probably. I can say it.
I have done
Probably.
enough efforts the last few years, but it's just a little bit of waste of energy. But anyway, what are your questions?
How are you dealing with depression?
Depression?
How you overcome?
With action. I mean, I just creativity. You just throw yourself into work. This is the only way. But depression comes if you are not satisfied with what you do. But when you follow your passions and which means you create your work, you dive into whatever it's fun for you creatively, then there's no space for the depression because there's less space for judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You're just busy with what you like doing, what you're passionate about. When you stop and you're just not doing that, it's very easy to start judging. Especially for me, depression comes from if I'm not doing what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes from not doing enough, probably. And so if I feel that I'm doing it, then I'm more close to being enough of me as an artist, as active, as creative, as visible, as accessible. I think at the moment I have access to an audience, there's no way for me to be depressed. I think no matter what kind of audience it is, it's like 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people. It doesn't matter if it's live or it's online. If I'm engaged in a dialogue through the art,
Mm-hmm.
then I cannot be depressed. Really, there's no way.
So action and communication.
I mean, just being active in what is your mission or what your passion is, and then, I mean, заводу работи, заводу не спъкна.
Except Noam Shopov, which is your favorite actor and actress?
In the world.
Yes.
No, Shopov is just what it was. From what I have seen, Bulgaria was the one that was the most interesting, and kind of out of the box, or you see something that you don't know what it is, and it's beyond the dramaturgy, it's beyond the direction, it's beyond the play. It's just another world. And what I've seen, I mean, I have probably Jack Nicholson is my favorite, like actor from the American ones. And from the women, I don't know. I don't watch many movies, unfortunately. I don't read books, I don't watch movies. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Yes.
I'm just singing myself
It
all the
was
time.
just to compare Noam Shopov with somebody else. That's what I'm asking.
Jack Nicholson probably is the one that has been very I'm being attracted because he's just like looks insane. Maybe he's like craziness. He's opens up a gate, you know, that everything is possible. Like you don't know what actually is going on there. Or even if he is kind of very similar in most of the movies, it still feels I see more the person than the actor. And with most of actors, you see the acting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you will recognize the acting, the tricks, the imitation of a character or personage or whatever. And with him, you just see somebody who is very particular, and he has made his tricks so natural that it's become part of his kind of world. So that's how the magic I think happens. Same with No Shopov. There's no actor anymore. It's like a world there.
Yes. I know exactly what you mean. I watched him so many times in Cribs tape. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this was my first encounter, and I was just shocked what the fuck is this? Other questions?
You said you don't read a lot of books, you don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't.
So what are your sources of inspiration?
Life, my experiences, what I eat, what I drink. Yeah, just what I connect with. It can be people, situations, relationships, like the world I live, the life I live, places I go. It's so much content, so many things.
So everything.
Yeah, everything can be inspirational. Just I usually about singing. I just sing about things I like or I love. No matter if they're to eat, to fuck, to do, to experience.
From my side, or do you want to ask another question?
Yes.
Okay.
For what you're dreaming for?
Dreaming.
Yes.
I want to have audience in the United States because it's a place that I'm more focused this year. So I need to have I just need more audience that understands what I'm doing, that accepts me the way I want, the way I am. It's hard for me to find this audience here in Bulgaria, so I hope now I can find it more out of Bulgaria, in the States, New York, San Francisco. It's the places that I'm mostly busy lately. I'm a little bit gave up Bulgarian audience.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was trying to communicate with the Bulgarian audience and to be in a dialogue, but it's so difficult that I think I'm just wasting my time a little bit. And I'm not 20 years old, so I prefer to be in a place where I can build up my audience much easier and we can be in an active, creative dialogue than just me just pushing or begging for attention or begging for dialogue. Doesn't make sense.
Why you stopped doing your own performances, like a solo artist?
I still do them, but I just mix them with the concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Like Top Faves is a place that I kept. I brought back some of my interaction with the audience, some of the texts from my shows in Top 40. Now in Vienna was the premiere of a show that I mixed my songs with different scenes from different shows of mine in the last 15 years. And now I'm gonna do more of this. Now I'm gonna integrate parts of my and dramaturgy from my shows into the solo concert in the Top Faves.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm mixing everything. New content with old content, with songs, with concepts of interaction, different ways of interacting dramaturgically and performatively with the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for me the concert itself it's fun, but it's such a limited space.
Mm-hmm.
For me that I need additional layers.
Yeah.
And so last 2 years I was busy by doing the musical, and I started bringing back the theater in my vocabulary and in my performances.
If you can only choose one thing that you can change in Bulgaria, what would it be? What would you change? What would you change?
I mean, I probably there's gonna be a special you have to recover a specific requirement. You have to get an exam, a special exam to go to the parliament, to be in the parliament.
Mm-hmm.
You have to cover points and rules and regulations that are given by, I don't know, somebody in the European Commission. Have to examine the people in the parliament. I think the enormous amount of how to say it? Just I don't want to say the word stupid, but just people that do not have enough culture,
Limited.
not enough, they're very limited perspective to the world, life, and many other aspects. People who are not musical, they don't play instruments, they don't speak languages. So you need to have to go in the parliament. You need to speak at least 3 languages probably. You have to have you need to play an instrument. You have to have a specific kind of education and diplomas. You need to have any pets. You need to have a dog or a cat.
So in the parliament will be like no more than 3 people?
No, I think there are enough people who can cover those requirements.
Obligation to the
An
society.
obligation, yeah. So I think foreigners should be allowed to be in our parliament. I want to see Japanese people. I want to see Russian people. I want to see Chinese people. I want to see Brazilians in the parliament, because they will have
Another
perspectives.
perspective.
You know, it's not about Bulgaria. It's about the people that are here. It's about you have to be a humanitarian to be in the parliament. Not fascist. Not
Left or right?
left or right or pro-Bulgarian. You know, you have to be humanitarian. People are not. They don't
This is
care
the
about
main,
the
of
humans.
course.
It's the main thing. So I think I would change the regulations to be part of to work in the parliament.
No.
Main thing, because then it's gonna reflect on education. It's gonna reflect on culture. It's gonna reflect on social things and everything.
Right.
All aspects.
That's very nice
Practical.
answer. Very.
It's practical,
It's very
but it will never happen.
It will never happen. It's Bulgaria.
Yeah. Thank you very much for being part of the Ivo's Hour.
Thank you, Ivo.